Good morning, everybody. Today's the 13th. It's Wednesday. Just a couple days left of new instruction and about 3 days left for you to make up any work. Make sure you're contacting your teachers. Even at this late time, I know that there's some teachers who are interested in getting you caught up in things and making sure you get a satisfactory report on your grade card for the fourth 9 weeks. So make sure you're contacting everybody and stay on top of things to the very end here. Did you know that there is a hummingbird that weighs less than a penny? It is called the Cuban bee hummingbird. It's a colorful hummingbird that it's given its name because it's often mistaken for a honeybee. It's that size, really small, and it's called a penny bird due to its light weight. That's a small bird. I sent out an email yesterday, and hopefully you guys got it. Talk to your parents about it. There is it's all the information about getting the stuff from your lockers and turning Chromebooks and all of your library books and everything like that you have at home into school. And there's 2 dates to do that right now, on the 21st in the evening and on the 22nd during the day. I sent out a link for a sign up genius, and we're taking about 20 families per 15 minutes. So I want everybody to make sure that they sign up for a 15-minute time slot on one of those times, on the 21st in the evening, 22nd during the day, and we should have a lot of slots. There's still a lot of slots available for everybody. So I'll add the link to that again attached to this email as well. I want to clarify a couple things. Number one, locks on your locker. We are already into all the lockers. Most of the lockers we were able to open with the combinations that we collected at the beginning of the year. Some of you were telling me that you changed lockers or change locks. If you changed a lock and we didn't have your combination, we had to cut it off because that's the only way we can get in. If you change lockers and you didn't let us know which locker you were in, we tried to do our best to identify whose stuff was in that locker by opening a book or opening a notebook or something, and if you had your name in it. And I think there was only one or two that we couldn't identify, and that's mostly because there wasn't much in the locker. So everything should be together, whether you had one. Some of you had two lockers, which I'm a little interested in, but all of the stuff that we collected should be in bags, and you'll be able to get that on that day. I had a lot of questions about yearbooks also, and yearbooks, the printing, the company that prints the yearbooks for HR Imaging has been closed down for weeks. And so once they open back up, and I think it's today or this week sometime, they're opening back up, they're going to be spending a lot of time overtime printing all the yearbooks that they print in Ohio. And we're one of them on that list. So the odds of us getting yearbooks by the 21st to be passed out with all of your other stuff is pretty unlikely. So that's why I'm just making, the announcement. We'll pass those out in the fall next year. If you have an extenuating circumstance, you can email me and we can talk about that. But even if you're going to Lincoln High School, we'll get them over to the high school, and the high school will help pass those out. If you're a 6th or 7th grader currently, you'll be here at Middle School East next year, and we can give those to you. If you're moving, then we'll have to just get your address, and we'll have to mail that to you or something. We'll get that to you somehow. So if you have an extenuating or a different circumstance other than just going to the high school or going from 6th to 7th grade here at Middle School East, those are going to be easy. It's the rest of you. If you have a different circumstance than that, let us know. Other than that, that's all I got. Again, make sure your parents sign up for one of the 15-minute time slots on the 21st or 22nd, and keep working. Make sure you contact your teachers. We'll talk to you soon.